Dirk Werner Nowitzki was born on June 19, 1978, in Würzburg, West Germany. The son of a professional basketball player, Jane Nowitzki, and a former handball player, Helga Nowitzki, Dirk was introduced to sports at a very young age. His mother and father both had a significant impact on his athletic development, with his father teaching him the fundamentals of basketball and his mother fostering his competitive spirit. However, Dirk's initial interest, at the age of 13, Nowitzki switched his focus to basketball, joining the DJK Würzburg youth team. Standing at 6 feet 6 inches by this time, he already had the physical presence to excel in basketball, but it was his work ethic, discipline, and willingness to learn that set him apart. While basketball was growing in popularity in Europe, it wasn't yet the dominant sport, and players like Dirk were rare in the international spotlight. His skill development accelerated under the mentorship of his youth coach, Holger Geschwindner, who recognized Dirk's potential early on. Geschwindner's approach to coaching was unconventional, focusing on developing Dirk's skill set as a versatile player, which later became one of his hallmarks in the NBA. At the age of 16, Nowitzki began playing professionally for the Würzburg team in Germany's Bundesliga, where his talent became undeniable. In 1998, Nowitzki's exceptional play caught the attention of NBA scouts during his time with the German national team. At the 1998 FIBA World Championships, he showcased his advanced skills and maturity, earning a reputation as one of Europe's best young prospects. Dirk's ability to shoot from long range, his unique combination of height 7 feet tall and agility, and his diverse skill set made him an ideal candidate for the NBA. The 1998 NBA draft was pivotal for Nowitzki's career. Initially, he was selected by the Milwaukee Bucks with the 9th overall pick in the first round, but a trade to the Dallas Mavericks soon followed. It was this trade that would shape the next 2 decades of his life. The Mavericks' investment in Nowitzki turned out to be a game-changing decision, as he would go on to become the face of the franchise and a defining player in the NBA. Initially, Dirk's transition to the NBA was not without challenges. He was adjusting to a faster-paced, more physical game, but his work ethic and determination to succeed kept him improving each season. In his rookie year 1998-1999, Nowitzki averaged 8.2 points and 3.4 rebounds per game, which was impressive for a rookie adjusting to the NBA's level of competition. As the seasons went on, his game continued to develop, and it quickly became. Dirk Nowitzki's rise to prominence was marked by steady improvement and the development of a unique skill set that made him one of the most versatile players in the NBA. By the early 2000s, he had become the centerpiece of the Dallas Mavericks offense. He was an exceptional shooter for his size, especially with his ability to stretch the floor as a power forward and center. His combination of skilled shooting, rebounding, and ball handling was. Nowitzki's individual performance blossomed in the mid-2000s. He became a regular feature in NBA All-Star games, and in the 2006 to 2007 season, he led the Mavericks to a franchise record 67-win season and was named the NBA's Most Valuable Player (MVP). This was a career-defining moment for Nowitzki, as he became the first European-born player to win the MVP award, solidifying his place as one of the league's elite players. Despite his individual accolades, Nowitzki's ultimate goal was always team success. The pinnacle of his career came in the 2010s, particularly in the 2011 NBA season. After years of coming close, including a heartbreaking loss to the Miami Heat in the 2006 NBA Finals, Nowitzki led the Mavericks to the 2011 NBA championship. He was named Finals MVP, and his performance throughout the series was nothing short of legendary. Nowitzki's play during the finals, particularly his clutch shooting, his ability to carry the team in crucial moments, and his unmatched skill on offense, helped Dallas defeat the heavily favored Miami Heat, which featured superstars LeBron James, Brian Wade, and Chris Bosh. This victory was a culmination of his hard work, perseverance, and loyalty to the Mavericks franchise. It also made Nowitzki the first European-born player to lead his team to an NBA title, and he cemented his legacy as one of the greatest power forwards of all time. Dirk Nowitzki's career achievements are extensive and reflect his sustained excellence over nearly 2 decades in the NBA. He was selected to 14 All-Star games and named to 12 All-NBA teams, including for first-team selections. His 2007 MVP award and his Finals MVP in 2011 were two of the most significant individual accolades he received during his illustrious career. Nowitzki is best known for being one of the most prolific scorers in NBA history. He retired as the 6th all-time leading scorer in NBA history, with 31,560 points, and is the highest-scoring foreign-born player in NBA history. His signature move, the one-legged fadeaway, became one of the most recognizable shots in the league. He is also the only player in NBA history to record 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 3,000 assists while shooting over 31% from beyond the three-point line. Throughout his career, Dirk Nowitzki was a model of consistency, playing for one team, the Dallas Mavericks, his entire career. His loyalty to the Mavericks organization and his leadership qualities were crucial in making the franchise one of the most respected in the NBA. Nowitzki's commitment to team success, rather than individual accolades, made him a fan favorite and one of the most respected figures in basketball. In addition to his success on the court, Nowitzki was a notable ambassador for the sport of basketball in Europe and around the world. He played a crucial role in helping to grow the NBA's popularity internationally, particularly in his home country of Germany, where he is revered as a national hero. His achievements opened doors for future generations of European players to enter the NBA and have successful careers. Dirk Nowitzki's final years in the NBA were marked by physical decline, but his leadership and contributions to the Mavericks continued to be invaluable. While he was no longer the dominant force he had been in his prime, Nowitzki's experience, basketball IQ, and ability to mentor younger players were crucial in guiding the Mavericks through a period of transition. In the 2018 to 2019 season, Nowitzki announced that it would be his last in the NBA. In his farewell season, Nowitzki received emotional tributes from fans, players, and organizations across the league. On April 9, 2019, in his final home game in Dallas, Nowitzki played his last NBA game at the American Airlines Center. He received a standing ovation from the crowd and was celebrated by his teammates and the entire Mavericks organization. The Mavericks even honored his legacy by retiring his iconic number 41 jersey during an emotional ceremony that evening. Nowitzki's retirement marked the end of an era for the Mavericks and the NBA as a whole. His impact on the league went beyond the basketball court, as he was recognized as a leader in the fight for social justice and philanthropy. He has continued to work on charitable causes since retiring and remains a beloved figure in both the basketball world and his home country of Germany.